The Ontario Police Department engaged in the same stalking. All right, not learning their lessons. I'm going to disband them. I'm going to do it before the world. They're stalking in a helicopter. They're group stalking with the people of the state, where the entity knows where I'm sleeping, where demons engage in surveillance on the streets, stalking with light, where the entity is molesting me with directed light inside of the car, where the Ontario Police Department are group stalking using a whole helicopter. You're going to remove this police department from existence. This is stalking in your face. That's impunity. All right, and I want to be clear, those demons that were engaged in surveillance the other night, sitting around me, knowing exactly what I'm doing inside of the vehicle, okay? Inside of a vehicle, Satan knows what I'm doing inside of the car while they're stalking and molesting me with directed light. That was this third party who I documented stalking with the Officer Burnett. That demon who was on more than one occasion, not only engaged in kidnapping, but engaged in what is stalking me literally on this same exact street. Those minions, 7C VF583, she's the one who was monitoring with the other demon on the side of the street while they were surrounding me while I'm sitting inside of the car, just like I pointed out in that video where the Ontario Police Department are stalking, flying over me by helicopter. She is going to federal prison, okay? This is P.O.C, the demonic environment where the Ontario Police are stalking. That's not light activity that's coming from a street lamp. They're stalking. 6YLX 838 is a third party that lives at 325 West G Street. I'm documenting this demon while she lives in relevant position inside of a facilitating venue, engaged in an ongoing perpetual sex offense. Demons that are driving by, directed light molesting me inside of the car, impossible light activity while demons are stalking in a helicopter. That's the Ontario Police Department. All right, they're going to federal prison, and I'm going to disband that police department. It's 9:07 p.m. This is what the entity is doing all night long. Okay, all night long. P.O.C. Pay attention. You see my shadow over here on this tree? See that directed light on the house? The Ontario Police Department are demon-possessed. This is demonic activity. They're flying over Woodside Senior Apartments. It's a prosecution of the people. It's the identification of a venue. In other words, they are group stalking with Woodside Senior Apartments. That's the pattern of conduct. And this directed light is speaking to demonic conduct that the Ontario Police Department, a police department, the state, in other words, is facilitating. This is terrorism, as I've termed it for you. State surveillance and terrorism. Stalking an American citizen in helicopter. It's shameful, and I'm going to use it to prosecute them, okay? And I want you to pay attention. This is my shadow here. This is another shadow back here. The Ontario Police Department are a pack of demons, just as I've shown you throughout the totality of my documentation. And so are they, the people of the state. All right, demonic environment around your house. Guess what lives inside? The demon-possessed. I'm showing you what is a demon-possessed population that's stalking. This is the system of group stalking. They're stalking me while they know where I'm sleeping, okay? I am the center of the universe. The Ontario International Airport, stalking, group stalking with the Ontario Police Department, with the people of the state. This is P.O.C.